It's pretty obvious. Corporate taxes are way too high in this country. That's why many businesses seek to establish their corporations, their companies, their manufacturing plants in countries other than the United States. We have one of the most prohibitive tax structures for starting a new business in this country, more than any place else in the world. We need to reduce corporate taxes. We need to make the United States of America the most appealing country in the world for new business rather than the least appealing. Business is fleeing the United States of America. The business atmosphere in this country has become so detrimental, so highly taxed, so highly regulated and controlled that it's much better, much more profitable, and much easier to establish a company, a corporation, a factory in a foreign country than it is to build here. I have looked at many variations on taxing our public. I'm looking at all of them, and I'm open to all of them. Well, I do know this. Our current tax structure is defective. It does not work. It is punitive. We need to get away from the Internal Revenue Service constant 60,000-page tax code that nobody understands. Well, the first thing I would do would be to establish perhaps either a flat tax or a fair tax or something that everyone participates in, not just the people that are working above a certain level of income. Because right now, as it is, Plato knew this centuries before Christ. An income tax is not going to be fair because the honest man will pay more and the dishonest man will pay less on the same amount of income. So if Plato knew it, why are we doing it today? Things haven't changed. My biggest problem with the Internal Revenue Service is that you're guilty until proven innocent. And that can be detrimental and can be devastating to someone that has to go through an audit, and when they find out that there was nothing wrong, they have still experienced a tremendous amount of stress in their lives and cost too. So I believe that the Internal Revenue Service is way out of line as far as our basic rights in this country. Probably the worst thing we experience in this country is the death tax. Why should any fortune that may be compiled by a family be taxed again after it's already been taxed once when a person dies and passes it on to their children? This is one of the most ridiculous things that we have in this country, and it's not found in nearly any other country in the world.